Answer, you mix it well, add it accordingly. Yes, ma'am. Tina, you also weigh that ingredient properly. Do you know why in previous slides instructions were given like mix it well, add it accordingly, weigh it properly, all because to get proper product and to get perfect preparation. What if we do not do so? Result will be incompatibility. Now you must be thinking what is incompatibility, so let's get it. Hey guys, Investor is back with the new video. In this video you will know about what is incompatibility, types of incompatibility and in detail about physical incompatibility. So what we are waiting for, let's start with the video.
When two or more ingredients of a prescription are mixed together, the undesirable changes takes place. Incompatibility means the change which results in changes of product, its safety, appearance, stability and efficacy of the product. Efficacy means ability to produce the desired or intended result. Incompatibility occurs during compounding, formulation, manufacturing, packaging, dispensing, storage and administration of drug. By checking physical, chemical and therapeutic qualities of medicine, the changes that occurs in product which can be said as incompatibility is then detected. Types of incompatibility: physical, chemical and therapeutic. Now let's say physical incompatibility. Physical changes takes place when two or more than two substances are combined together and then unacceptable product is formed. Interactions like changes in color, odor, taste, viscosity and morphology is then seen. Physical incompatibility manifests itself in following ways: immiscibility, insolubility, precipitation and liquefaction. Following methods are used to correct physical incompatibility. First, change the order of mixing of ingredients of prescription. As for example, we can also consider dry gum method and wet gum method. In both oil, gum and water, adding of these three ingredients order is different to get accurate product. Second, emulsification. Third, adding of suspending agent. Suspending agent is required to be added in preparation to increase viscosity of continuous phase to improve dispersion. Fourth, change in the form of ingredients. And last one, fifth, for compounding of prescription, adding, substitution or omission of therapeutically inactive substance is done. Immiscibility. When ingredients that are non-homogeneous with each other, or we can say immiscible to each other, when mixed together, condition is known as immiscibility. In preparations like emulsions, cream, lotions and some types of ointment, this condition appear clearly. Separation of two phases are noticed and therefore temperature should be maintained by storing them at room temperature. In given image we can see oil and water are immiscible with each other. Oil and water together are immiscible. They can be made miscible with water by emulsification. Example, we can see castor oil 15 ml, water up to 16 ml. In this given example, castor oil is immiscible with water. Therefore, emulsifying agent is added to overcome this incompatibility and to make good emulsion. Factors that lead to immiscibility: first, incomplete mixing of ingredients. Second, addition of surfactant with unsuitable concentration, false timing of addition and unsuitable type of emulsion. Third, presence of microorganism, bacterial growth on constituents of mixture. An example is given, that is gelatin arabic gum. Fourth, other produce enzymes that oxidize the surfactant. Insolubility. Insolubility means any particular material that is not able to get dissolved in particular solvent system. For example, we can say sand and water. The reasons for majority of physical incompatibility is due to organic as well as inorganic compounds does not get soluble in the given particular solvent. Some diffusible solids like chalk, aromatic chalk powder, acetylene salicylic acid, phenacetine, zinc oxide and calamine, etc. Suspending agent that may be incorporated to increase thickness of preparation. So, bottle is checked for a long time to maintain uniform distribution of insoluble substance and helps uniform measurement of each dose. Example, phenacetine 3 gram, caffeine 1 gram, orange syrup 12 ml, water up to 90 ml. Now let's see causes and remedy for this prescription. In the prescription shown before, indivisible substance is phenacetin. Therefore, suspending agent like compound powder of tragacan and tragacan of mucilage is used. Some drugs are insoluble in water like sulfur and antibiotics. Therefore, saponins and polysorbate are used. In the images you can see 95 degree shows bad wetting, 45 degree shows good wetting, 0 degree shows complete wetting. So as the angle increases, the wetting property decreases. Precipitation. A drug may get precipitated if solvent that is insoluble is added to solution. For example, we can say resins are insoluble in water. Resins form indivisible precipitates when resinous matter containing tincture is added in water. To prevent this, undiluted tinctures is added slowly with vigorous stirring to the diluted suspension, or also we can add thickening agent to it. Alcoholic solutions of resin plus water, we get precipitate resin. Aqueous dispersions of hydrophilic colloids. Polysaccharide mucilage plus high concentration of alcohol or salts is equal to we get precipitated colloids. Electrolytes high concentration cause cracking of soap emulsion by salting out the emulsifying agent. So to dissolve the substance of low solubility, one or more organic liquids are used. Resins agglomerates form in indivisible precipitates when tinctures that contain resinous matter are then added in water. This can be prevented by adding undiluted tincture slowly with vigorous stirring to the diluted suspension or by adding thickening agent to it. Acacia, tragacanth and agar, other hydrocolloids and sugar are precipitated from their aqueous solution by dehydration process by electrolytes and alcohol. Dehydration means removal of water by evaporation from solid substance. Example, lotion of compound tincture of benzoin. Tincture benzoin compound 5 gram, glycerin 10 ml, rose water up to 100 ml is the given prescription. Now let's see its causes and remedy. Causes: tincture benzoin compound that contain resins result in unavoidable precipitate by change in solvent system. Now let's say about remedy. Fine colloidal dispersion is seen by rapid stirring while addition of tincture, so there is no need of any suspending agent. Colloidal dispersion composed of solid, liquid or gas particle disperse in continuous phase. As you can see, when two solids, solid 1 and solid 2, have low melting points are mixed together, then liquid or soft mass also called as euthentic mixture is formed, and this occurs due to lowering of melting point of mixture below its room temperature. Some substances like camphor, menthol, thymol, phenol, chlorohydrate and aspirin are type of medicament shows this type of behavior. These create problems when they are dispensed in powder form. So there are some methods for such substance so they can be dispensed. Let's see one by one. First method, to produce free-flowing powder, triturate them together to form liquid and then mix it with absorbents like light kaolin or light magnesium. Second method is, individual medicament is powdered separately, then it is mixed with an absorbent and then lightly combined together and finally filled in given suitable container. Example, menthol 5 gram, camphor 5 gram, water 60 ml. This is the given prescription. Causes: ingredients usually get liquefied in nature while mixing. First, triturate together and then it will form liquid, then add absorbent and finally free-flowing powder is produced. Second method, individual medicament is powdered separately, then mixed it with absorbents and finally filled in given suitable container. Here is the second example, menthol 5 gram, camphor 5 gram, ammonium chloride is 30 gram and light magnesium carbonate is 60 gram. Menthol, camphor and ammonium chloride get liquefied on mixing with each other. Therefore, menthol, camphor and ammonium chloride are triturated together to form liquid in order to dispense this prescription. And at last, light magnesium carbonate is mixed thoroughly to get free-flowing powder. Methods to overcome incompatibilities: change in form of ingredients, emulsifications, change the order of mixing of ingredients that are given in prescription, addition of suspending agent, and last by adding, substituting or omitting of inactive substance.